NBA sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. No. 58. 54.
What's wrong with you? It's all bad, man.
Check 24. Watch 24.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check me out.
Now Rodgers. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Watch 30. 24 is the mic. Jump out. 24 is the mic.
You don't know what to do.
I got you, son. I got you.
You don't know what to do.
You're all mine, baby. Get this. Hey, Delta.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
See, that's how you end up getting beat early. See, this is how nigga get beat early.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Do you want Jim right now?
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams.
Jerome told me to stop beating up on them screws.
And this will be taken at the 13. A beautiful fake. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Who do I got back?
Powerful lead the Rams out here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Like you might have slowed you then. Boy, I got some goddamn play. Got some play, man.
We go tonight. Like 20. Pick it up. Mike 50.
On 2nd and 15 now.
Goddamn, nigga.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Block no better. What a blocking it, man. No blocking whatsoever.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Super 66. 22, Mike 22. Rip right.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's letting it fly. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
Come on, big boy.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
That's easy.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble.
Hey, man,
the second it was leaving his hand.
So you can't get a game with me. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, let's go.
Bro, so you gonna get beat, it don't matter what. JC.
On the toss, it's Gurley.
Goddamn, big boy, man, this motherfucker.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
He ain't never gonna block nobody with him to block.
Gurley sets him back, a loss of 6.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
That's the second time that motherfucker did that shit.
But that means if you want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
You like playing Scrubbalicious, huh? Yeah, well, your brother talking all kind of shit, man.
Now on 2nd and 16. Goff. It's hard on by Brandon.
Start eating the little zone up.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Start eating the little zone up.
They'll try and pick up
Gurley.
the first with Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
I got to see that the problem. I got to play
That's
like
all they needed to keep
how
the
the
drive going.
brother said see him when you get a chance. So I got to start playing these ball like how they play. That's what it is.
Now Goff on 1st down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 9 there.
Playing how these boys play.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Goff on 3rd down. And they got him in. It's Woods. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. Goff now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now it draws. Goff gives to Gurley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Okay, he's going to run out. He's going to run something like a cover 2 right here. So we hit him with a little bit of the heat. Hit him with the heat.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. Rip left, rip left.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff.
Ooh, 10 down. Yeah.
These guys are able to strike first here in this.
Oh, you were. That was tip ball.
Zerline good with a PAT.
Hey, tip ball, look out.
7-0 game.
Tip man. You gotta learn how to take control and go get that ball, man.
Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Good enough.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's wrong.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Mike 54. Wildville. Check. Check 50. Check 50.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Box it. 25, check 25. Undercrush. Shift. Switch. Check 4. Safe. Check 43. Check 31. Yeah, Liz. Check.
They'll run it with Jones. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Now, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
God damn, what the hell is this nigga wide open?
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
Oh, yeah, I don't. I'm going to hear mother say that.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
The fuck? I saw that. I said, what the fuck is this talking about? Man, that thing is supposed to happen.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Slam. Alert 3. We are going.
Here's Jones.
Check 26.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Check 24.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Let him know.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Looks to throw, fires
good
right
defense.
side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down. Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily,
we throwing the ball to, man. What the fuck?
Picked off by Blake Martinez. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jones. And He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Oh, he shouldn't even been out there. My bad.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Tighten up.
Now Jones. Fighting through.
Oh, what a fumble.
He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Just gotta go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
319. Switch. Kill. Right. Watch, twitch.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 33. And
he missed.
No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible for.
Man, this nigga can't throw for shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Man, God damn it, man.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is
wide
open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I think I'm trying to be too explosive with the ball.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
That probably gets Sharon in trouble.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
I see that's wrong.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
That's the problem. Thrives.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout.
He wants you to throw when you sit back in that seat. That's how they really want to see that come
to go in half number one. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, here's Gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing again is Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
Taken down at the 21.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half.
Nigga Thrive up there, look at
we'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be brought down short of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake to Gurley. Now Gone. They'll get this one to
Cooper.
Takes this one down almost That one goes for 30 yards.
Working on
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Yeah. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A good run down 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Strong right, strong right, strong right.
Here's Gone.
Oh, I saw this shit. God, won't he move? That's some bullshit. They froze it. Man, get the fuck. They froze it. What the fuck is going on?
Down inside the 30-yard line. Try to get it to Woods.
Now, I don't understand how he in a cover 2. I got 2 men on the same side running the same route.
Chasing him down and not giving
both
up
of
the
them cover.
pick
That cover 2 don't cover that.
A lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll be out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
It's the fullback
taking it in as his guys are able to regain the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before. The smaller guy turned to a little more power. They score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. The guy's man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
See if I can
180. Check. Mike 42. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, kill. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Check.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. That's complete to Close.
Let's make these babies
The reception.
They do run that same goddamn. Same goddamn curve too.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion. What's that? It wasn't an interception. Wow.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. This bitch can't throw for shit, man.
For the Rams as they fail here on 4th down.
Come on, man.
The Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Oh. Makes whatever better home than this.
The Packers offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Let's bring it.
Man, that's a pick.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. open man is Allison.
Man, now this bitch just run around and throw on a dart.
He's brought down up near midfield.
Fuck out of here,
Rodgers
man.
to Allison, good for a Green Bay first down.
They got too much bullshit going now.
319. Check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Let's go, team.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Damn, man, y'all look like shit.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Coming to you. Check. Uncle, over here. Check.
Now a handoff, running left is Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
You got 58.
Right back to him on first down.
Come on, man.
This will be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I can't make it.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
319. Check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Here we go. Hey, alert 3. Kill. Callie.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Watch the screen. Check. Teammate, watch the shit. Check your hot read. No. Off. Check. Check 3.
Turn around.
Check 49.
Look at the clock.
Here's Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Killing me, man.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
It's cover 2. He's all the way down the field.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Dude, that wide open there. The nigga make the throw.
It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Now,
perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
The fuck kind of right here, man?
42's the mark. 42's the mark.
Out of the gun. Gone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
It ain't no way possible. I didn't see the replay on that. How the hell these niggas hit the line, but then they still get back in coverage in time.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking the spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Check three. Slam. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Again, it's Jones. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
He ran, buddy.
Last stop.
He thought he would have had a passing tag. Nothing that I've seen. Let me try something.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Rodgers to throw. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down.
I didn't see that. That would give me. The nigga tight end release. He come get the middle linebacker every time. I ain't never seen that play.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still
they can't get this
one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
258. March by 4. Watch the screen.
Rodgers looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the
been all day.
Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy.
Now you want to talk.
Lead. You would think maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good.
It did ram, man. Yeah, like that 4th down play. That nigga, that bitch can't throw.
Ready to go for their next drive.
The team.
After the interception, here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
3 niggas just stand over there ain't blocking nobody.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see what this nigga
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. One last throw here for goal. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Good game, son. Good game.